Our generation is such a busy generation. We really pack our schedules, but I think it's so important that we find time in our schedule to stop and vote.
Amidst the busyness of everyday life, voters across the country have been exploring more options than ever before to cast their ballots.
It's important to have the right to vote because, I mean, it just decides so many things in our country.
Applying for early voting or requesting an absentee ballot has become a vital tool, offering a convenient way for citizens, particularly university students, to participate in this democratic process. Voters can apply online, by mail, or in person at election offices. Emma Bell, a senior at Asbury University, has opted for early voting.
So personally, with voting for me, it's a little more difficult because I live in Georgia. And so I have to vote in Georgia, which means early voting works really well for me because I can kind of find a time within the period to go to Georgia and go into wherever is closest to my house there.
Early voting, as well as absentee ballot, are designed to make voting more accessible, especially for those facing time or logistical constraints.
For me, it's like I'm still a part of this country regardless of whether I'm in my state or not when elections is happening.
Applications for both processes must be submitted within a specific period before Election Day, with deadlines varying by state or county. Deb Shortleaf decided to apply for an absentee ballot and completed the process to ensure her vote would be counted before Election Day.
So I live in Ohio. That's where my mailing address is. But because I go to school in Kentucky, I have to apply for an absentee ballot. And if it's approved, then I can send it through, and that way my vote still counts.
In Wilmore, Sebastian Levagnotti.